Knuckles Chaotix is the only classic Sonic game that needs an introduction. I'm not going to give you one, but if you really want one, look at a video or something. What I really want to talk about is the fact that this game has been released once. I think that is absurd, so I'm going to make my own sequel. So the first thing I'm going to need is a list on what I'm going to have in the game, like art and all this other stuff. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a list and go over it. I'm going to show the clip of me doing all that stuff right now.
Alrighty, so right here I made a little graph of things we're gonna need. We're gonna need gameplay, music, and art. Which, you know, I'm gonna work on them, probably gameplay, then art, then music. It doesn't really matter the order, as long as we get them all done, and we can have our sequel. I'm gonna start with gameplay, which I already have an engine for, so let's get to it.
So, after I booted the template, I gotta look at what we have here. I've used this template in the past for other games. I'm not going to go over the games that I made in the past. But this engine has all the elemental shields except for the normal one, which really isn't elemental to begin with. It has Tails and Knuckles, but there's one bug with Knuckles, which you can see right now. Kind of weird. I'm going to patch it. Not in the way you'll think, but that's for later. I already messed around with this engine before. I'm going to get started on editing right now. So, the first thing I got to work on was the objects of the game, like springs, checkpoints, rings. The reason I'm doing the lame stuff first is because we'll save like characters for later. Characters gonna take up a lot more time, and I'm feeling lazy. It's kind of late right now. Probably gonna take multiple days to do, but it's like for night. I'm on night right now, so I don't want to spend all my time doing that. So I'm starting off with objects. So I ended up finishing all those things. I changed the springs, the booster thing, and also some monitors. Shockingly, the springs were already the Knuckles Chaotix springs, so I didn't have to go through all that, which is great because they don't want to. The boosters, I have stuff to change too. I had to draw the elemental shield icons. I'm going to change the shields themselves and also add bandit sprites after I'm done with the characters, which we're going to do the characters now. Not the partner characters. I'm going to do just Knuckles, Mighty, and Sonic. I'll show you what I'm going to do for the others. They are going to make an appearance and they are going to be playable, but I'm going to do them in another way later. So, I ended up adding all the characters. Well, so far we have Sonic, Mighty, and Knuckles. So, I'm going to go over everything I did with them. Number one, I changed Knuckles and I fixed the glitch, but I removed Knuckles clean to walls. No. I know a lot of you are upset about this, but there's so many bugs with this climbing specifically that I just had to get rid of it. I kept his gliding though. I kept the gliding. I couldn't have got rid of all of Tails' abilities because Mighty's gonna take his spot, but I kept Tails' abilities and I just made it so if Mighty rides Badnik. I think it looks alright, good enough. Even though Mighty can't do his original wall climb anymore, I feel like in my version of the game, you're not really gonna need a wall climb. And even the original, it's kind of lame how you couldn't, like, I don't know, I feel like flying's more mobile and more efficient, so we're using that method. Now, test stages are pretty boring, so what I want to get to work on is like another test stage, but this one's cooler because it's actually the Knuckles Chaotix level. Then afterwards, I'll make my own sprites. I just want to get a feel on how the game will work. I guess this will be a tutorial level. I'm gonna get to work on it right now. So I finished the level and it looked pretty good. I don't have an official background, so it's just like random stuff right now. I'll make one later probably, because I'm gonna do more stuff later with that. But I made shield sprites for all the characters, which like Flame Shield, Electric Shield, and Bubble Shield. I edited all those. I didn't edit the stars or invincibility yet, but I'll do that later, maybe. So, let's see, what else do I gotta talk about? Some more. Oh yeah, character abilities. I gave Sonic a double jump, and his jump is high. Now, to make the electric shield, like, more useful, you do have a slightly higher jump for the electric shield, and it's magnetic still, so, you know, something. As for Knuckles, he has a higher jump. That's pretty much it. Mighty, his flight lasts longer, so this show a lot more lame. But the level is fully complete, and you can beat as all characters, and there's multiple routes to take. I'm gonna add more levels, except these levels are gonna be more unique. So yeah. Now, I'm going to call it quits for this video. If you guys want to see more, let me know. But there's just so much, and I'm trying to get this video out already. So, with all that done, I'll see you guys next part.